Finding a constant water supply for livestock may be as simple as searching your property. Hi, I'm Jody Henke. Tap into a spring seeping out of the ground as you're living the country life.
Living the Country Life. Ideas and inspiration for your place in the country. You can find more information on today's topic and from previous shows by visiting us online at livingthecountrylife.com. We'll return to the show after these messages.
Whenever you're online, Living the Country Life is there too. Like us on Facebook and exchange tips and ideas with people who share your love for the country way of life. Follow us on Twitter at Small Farming for timely news and information. You can also find us on Instagram and Pinterest. See the latest inspired shot from our readers or add a garden tip to your boards. Living the Country Life has all the ideas for your home acreage. Visit us online at livingthecountrylife.com and find us on social media.
If you're looking for new ideas for what to do around your place in the country, register for the Living the Country Life newsletter. Once a week, you'll receive helpful tips in your inbox on a wide variety of seasonal and timely topics, along with so much more. Living the Country Life is for all those people who love to live in the country. Sign up for your free newsletter today by visiting livingthecountrylife.com.
Springs pop up wherever groundwater flows out of the Earth's surface. They typically occur along hillsides, low-lying areas, or at the base of slopes. Springs can be an excellent source of drinking water for livestock if they're developed and maintained properly. Noller Herbert is the Deputy Chief for Science and Technology with the Natural Resources Conservation Service. He says if you're considering tapping into a spring, it's important to take measurements and be sure that the rate of flow is reliable during all seasons of the year.
Do the measurement in the dry season, not in the wet season, because if you were to observe that over time and if it flows at a consistent rate, that would be reliable. So what people do is take measurements of the flow rate, the amount of water coming out of the seep, and over time you'll have the data on how much water you're getting from that spring.
The flow rate can be tested with a 5-gallon bucket. Dig it into the slope of the spring and time how long it takes to fill the bucket. If the spring is proven to be a constant source, it's extremely important to have the water tested for contamination. Springs are highly susceptible since they're fed by groundwater traveling through different environmental conditions. Then, if the water is found safe, you can start collecting it.
You may want to collect right there on site, either through a pond or some sort of a collection box. Once you have a collection box, and if the spring is reliable, then you can pipe that water to either a storage tank or to a watering trough where the livestock can get to it.
Herbert says your local NRCS people can help you with this project. Learn more about tapping into a spring and how to collect the water at livingthecountrylife.com. I'll see you in the country.
Living the Country Life. Ideas and inspiration for your place in the country. You can find more information on today's topic, share your tips, and post photos by visiting us online at livingthecountrylife.com.